Good morning, everyone. The other day, I have two haul videos, and I think I might have talked about it in one of them, but one of them I haven't done yet because I don't want to do two right in a row. But anyhow, in one of them, I talked about having, when you get a, oh yeah, so it hasn't shown, I haven't shown it yet, it'll be next week. But anyhow, in that video, I talk about how when you get a free scrapbook page from Scrapbook Generation. I didn't plan on saying any of this, so it's like I gotta work it out. Okay, so when you get a free scrapbook, they'll send you like a free scrapbook double page layout, and they have like pictures with them, and then they'll show like how to do your page like with the 3x4 cards. And I thought, wow, that'd be a great series to do. So it's like I'm gonna try to do that at least once a month, maybe more if I can work it out. So today I decided I'm gonna do it. Today's the first day first day of this. And I just decided I'm gonna try to use up some of these cards, especially I'll probably try to do it when I get down to where those are pretty much all I have left from the kit. And anyhow, I have the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage October 31st. And so anyhow, I thought, well, I've got a bunch of pictures of Skylar, and I was actually gonna print them out bigger, and then I thought, I'll just make them like 3x4 like the cards, and then work the cards in. So anyhow, she just looks adorable, and it's like she has her broom. She's so excited when she comes in. She's like, do I look like a real witch? It was just so adorable. And you know, I've already got her dressed. I mean, I think this will be her third witch costume. I think it's so hilarious. I'm gonna tell her to go on to something else now, but she's super adorable in it. And it's like, I think it's her colors, you know, it's like the purple, the black hat, so cute. And so anyhow, she's all excited about the broom. And so anyhow, Howard, control yourself.
Hello, everyone.
He keeps threatening to introduce me really wild. So anyhow, I decided in my head that it's like, okay, I'm gonna kind of, you know, here she's taking off in the broom, and it's like, this is one of the pictures I think that I obviously just pulled in close, but as she was like on the broom, because she was just so delighted that I was getting a picture of her like she was gonna fly off. And then these were the two that, you know, it's like when she first went out there, you know, she's like just holding the broom. And so so in my story, here she is, and then she's gonna take off in the broom. So anyhow, it's like it says here, wishing you a happy Halloween. So I'm gonna stick that there. And then I'm gonna put the two where she's actually, in my mind though, it's like we're starting here. So maybe that's what I need to do. So I've got this one card. I just picked out the ones that I thought were super cute that I wanted to have in there. And like anything that had to do with a witch, this one says, I put a spell on you. And so it's like just whatever I thought looked, like it went with the story. I mean, it's really that she's just going out trick-or-treating, but in my mind, I'm making this little story. And I love these little cats, so I'm gonna stick those on there. And oh no, the husband's here. And back again. And so then I thought, oh, I'll use one of the 4x6 cards too, because in Scrapbook Generations one, they always give you a paper, you know, they always have you use like one of the papers to fill in. So you have some of the, you know, papers filling in. But I just decided I was just going to use all the cards, but I thought this would be really cute, and then I can put my title on it. So that's how it's going to be. See, I got her a picture of her where she's just like looking back, and she looks kind of sneaky. So I'm thinking, okay, she's saying I put a spell on you. So that's why I thought that would be cute there. So this is how I'm going to have it laid out. And you know, once I decided how I wanted my pictures to be, then it was really easy working with the cards. And so I'm gonna go ahead and glue these down, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got it all taped down. I also glued it down, and some places it was like a little tight. Some places I had to space them out a little bit, so it did take some finagling. And I also realized that my battery was dead, so, or just about, so I had to turn that off. I'm gonna switch out the battery. Okay, so now I'm going to be using, I don't think I'm using too much from the sticker sheet. I'm using mostly the bits and pieces, and also the foam pieces. So here I've got, it just says the 31st. And I'm just gonna overlap the two, the photo and the card. And I gotta tell you, I love this because I love a grid. And I'm just gonna have to work out that I have more pictures, or you know, be able to lay out my pictures like this. I do have some cookie pictures of the twins that maybe I can do that with them. Okay, so I've got the brads. Oh, and I got the brads. So I bought like so much of this kit, but I've really enjoyed doing. It's like I haven't scrapped any Halloween pictures like forever, so it's like I got tons because I did a bunch during Chrissy's Beautiful Life, the 30 days. And I'm still working on it. Okay, and so now I've got a ticket. I've got the no tricks please. And then I've got the trick or treat from the foam sheet and from the dimensional stickers or foam stickers. Yeah, that's what they're called. And so I'm gonna put them down here at the bottom. And I don't know, I think it goes this way. That's the way it. And I'm just gonna again overlap the two pictures, or the picture and the 3x4 card. And I just tried to make sure that I kind of had, you know, things that kind of related. I didn't do trick or treat 3 times and, you know, like that. And I should have some foam triangle, you know, some visual triangles. I worked at them too, and I'll be able to show you those at the end. But I'm just kind of working my way up now, and because this is where I'm starting my story. Okay, and then I have the title, and it's going to be called Best Witches. I just think of when we went to Paula Dean's restaurant, and her on her wall it said, what, love and best dishes. I thought that was so cute. So that's what I kept thinking that every time I looked at this tag. So I'm gonna stick it down in this area because I want it to so I'm kind of treating this like a little collage on its own. So I'm just gonna stick the title down in here because I want to see this little spider here, even though I'd rather not see any spiders. I think it's still a cute card, and it's so cute, the little embellishments that they already have on it. Now if I can pick up this little witch here. So since it says best witches, I thought I should put a witch on there. And she's got the little tutu just like Skylar does. So I'm just gonna stick her right here by the title. And then I've got a sticker that it's a foam sticker, and it says too cute to spook. So So I'm just gonna stick that right down in here. I kind of thought about putting it over here, but I kind of like it in this whole cluster of things, so that's where I'm gonna stick it. And then I have 2 hearts from the bits and pieces, and they're pretty tiny, so I'm just gonna stick glue on them. Every now and then, I know that Creative Memories had a little tiny taper, and I probably actually have one in the art room, but it's like, it's not here now, so I'm not, I'm not going to get it. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick one here, and these are kind of, one looks like spider webs. The other kind of looks like it was out of old paper. So I'm just gonna kind of tuck it in here. Okay, and then I'm on to this section. So I'm just kind of working each section. And I've got a foam heart, and it's orange with little dots on it. And I'm just gonna stick it behind her, kind of on the tree and the grass. Okay, and then right here it says Happy Halloween, and it has all these bats on it. So I'm just gonna add to the bat theme. So I'm just gonna put these foam bats on here with it. Oh, and I gotta wash these clear things because I just wanna, I can't see them afterwards. They're more invisible than the invisible ruler. And then I'm gonna stick one up here really close to where it says Happy Halloween. And then right above. So right here I have, let's see, maybe I want it down a little further. Right here I have a visual triangle of only bats, foam bats. Okay, so now I'm moving up to this section, and over here I'm gonna put another witch, and she's sitting on a pumpkin. She's got a broom next to her, and she's got a cat on top of the pumpkin with her. She looks like she's driving the pumpkin right now. And I'm just gonna put that right down here in this section. I don't want to overlap Skylar or any of the words where it says wishing you a happy Halloween. So it's just overlapping the two. So I'm kind of treating most of the things like the two to make a grid. Except for over here, they kind of have their own. And then I have another brad, and this one's just orange. And I'm just gonna stick it right down here behind the witch and I'm in the grass line. Okay, and then over here I'm back to this section now, and I actually don't put anything in this one over here. Okay, so I've got this ticket. This is from the sticker sheet. So I think, is this the only thing I pulled from the sticker sheet? It may be. So I'm using this witchy, and I've got to have it up high enough that I don't cover it up, because I'm going to put oh my here after it says I put a spell on you. And maybe I need to put the my first because I don't want to cover up the witchy. So it's actually gonna go below onto this one. And I think I kind of got it crooked. Can I pull up a foam sticker? Maybe not. Okay. I better not put it upside down. Oh, not only did I lost my thing here. I don't know. I'd kind of like to slide it over. Is it possible? I think it's not. Okay, I'm just going to put my little exclamation point right there on the edge. And then put the oh right in front of it. I do have it the right way, don't I? Otherwise it would say, oh my. Oh my, what were you thinking when you put down that sticker too soon? Okay, and then I've got another heart that looks like it was punched out of old paper, but it's off the foam stickers. So I'm gonna put this down here just far enough. And then I've got a little brad that's kind of a dark gray, and I'm gonna put that down on the ticket. And because I told you that I love purple, orange, black, and green together, and I have no green except for the grass, I'm gonna use these sparkly, they look like a potion enamel dots. Okay, so now where am I going to put them? I think I'll put some over here by Skylar. Kind of do a visual triangle of them. Maybe stick one behind her. Maybe I can kind of, maybe look like they're just kind of magical things just flying all over. Maybe put one right on top of that little, it looks like a sequins there, but it's flat. So I got those there. And then I'll put some over here by the best witches. And where? Maybe, I'll put one right on top of the spider here. And maybe one here, kind of working their way around. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can pull this over and stick it over here a little more so it's kind of rounded. And then I think I'll stick a couple or put one up here. And I kind of want to put some around Skylar too. So maybe one there. Maybe one in front of her. And maybe I'll kind of put one on her hat here. And maybe one over here by this other little witch. Okay, so we got like a spattering of that green too. Okay, so that's it for today. So I will be trying to do this maybe at least once a month. And thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.